Hey guys, this is Yancy, and in this video I'm going to talking about how did I do after I realized this happened. Many people they ask me, when you realize that your money is gone, why don't you go to the police station? I did it. So first of all, you can check my itinerary. 17th I landed in Malaysia, and 18th I went to the exchange TRX. It's kind of a shopping mall in the daytime, and in the evening I came back and I extended my stay for 2 more weeks. And then yeah, it's fine. But next morning, as it's the next afternoon, 19th I realized that this happened because it's around 5 p.m. 19th. I was about to the shopping mall, and then I took my wallet, and finally I find it's empty, and I was in panic. And then I just searched all my baggage, I didn't find it, and then I go to the front desk. I report my case to the front desk. It's like it's around 5 p.m. on 19th December. And then personally I feel I cannot trust them, because either this is stolen by the internal team, or maybe it's from the customers. I'm not sure. That's why even I talk with the hostel, maybe they will take sides with their people. So after I report to the hostel, I also go to the nearby police station, and then they give me the report, something like this. They give me the report. And then because it's very small police station, finally they suggest me to go to IPD Dawangi 09, and the officer is Muhammad Sharif. And then on the same day, 19th, we went to the hostel with the policeman at 8 p.m. Because they talk in Malay, so I don't understand what they said. Finally they told me they don't have the rights to check the CCTV because the manager, the boss, is not in the hostel. They are on vacation. So finally we reached an agreement. I need to wait for like 1 week, which means next Tuesday they will come back. So it's around 22 or it's around, I don't know the exact time. It's next Tuesday. But finally they didn't show up. You see, it really sucks for these people. They don't keep the promise. They easily broken the promise. And then December the 27th, I went to IPD, what's the name? I went to the IPD Dawangi, and I visited Muhammad Sharif. And then on 28th, I told them the manager already came back, then we can check the CCTV. So you see, I wait for almost 10 days. I didn't do anything. Why? Because during these days, I also realized they have the illegal business. Like for this kind of the residential building, they don't meet the fire safety certificate standard. And then, but I didn't tell anything. I just want to see the boss, to see the manager, because for this guy, he's a Malaysian Chinese. I don't know his personality. If I feel this guy is very friendly, then maybe we can try to find a solution. We can solve the issue. If this guy is very, is very bad, then I can report their illegal business to the government. That's why during the 10 days, I didn't go anywhere. I'm just waiting for this fucking Malaysian Chinese. And then finally on December the 28th, we checked the video, and they saw that I have my wallet, I have my money. And then after I extended my stay, and then went inside my room, and then they told me that how can you prove that you have the cash? So I was shocked, because I'm a traveler. Of course I know this is a logic, because before you went to the foreign countries, of course the first thing you need to do is just check your money, and you do the calculation about your budget, how much money you have. Then you will know how long you can stay in the country, right? So this is a logic, but their reply really sucked. They told me, how can you prove that you have the money? And finally the policemen, they went away. They said, because we don't have the proof that there's a criminal. So, man, this really sucks. I'm a tourist. I've been waiting for almost 2 weeks, and then this is the final result. This is the final decision. And actually, for me and the Muhammad Shari, we have the relationship is good. We didn't argue, we didn't cover with each other sometimes, or even joke. But this is the final decision. They told me they don't have the proof, so they will not take a further action. So he went away. But later on, I just reflect on this case. I feel this is not professional, because for the policeman, first, when you came here, you should check the identity. You should check my identity. You also check their business identity, whether they have the license. Even you are doing, this is not your field. You are dealing with a criminal, the crime. But as a policeman, you have the right to check the identity. So Muhammad Sharia, he didn't do such things. And then I went to other government sectors. They told me that I went to the tribunal for customer in Malaysia. They told me this is not their field. I can only go to police station. And I told them, like, the policemen, they already stopped doing the investigation because they told me there's no proof. Because in the room there's no camera. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, it's very ridiculous because I feel for the policemen, they are not very professional. First of all, you should check the identity of me, and also the hostel. You should check the identity, and also you should listen to us. You should analyze this case, like, because if I enter my room, if I enter my capsule, I use the room card. Then person I feel is very safe. Then who can enter my capsule without the key, without the card? So there are two options. Option one, this is stolen by my roommates. But how can they access my capsule? Right. Another possibility is this is done by the internal team, because there are many foreign workers in this hostel. They have the master card, they can easily enter, and they are very familiar with the environment, so they have the chance to do that. We only have these two options. Because I came here on 17, and and the next day someone stole my money. I didn't go anywhere. But for this policeman, Muhammad Shah, he didn't do anything, and he just told me because there's no camera, so they don't have the proof. Without proof, they cannot take action. But bro, and finally he told me that, bro, just tell me, whom do you want me to arrest? I was shocked. I'm the victim, I'm not the policeman, so how do I know whom you should arrest? Bro, you should do the investigation. He didn't do this. And then he went away. But anyway, the relationship's okay. But from my side, I feel he didn't put much effort for this case. And you know what? The policeman came there on 28th, and after they went away for the manager, and they told me that it's like that maximally I can only refund you for the room fee. I said no, I lose 9,000 ringgit in this hostel. Do you think I'm kidding? So finally we didn't reach the agreement. And I told them, okay, because I'm also running the hostel business in China, I know this is illegal. So in this case, you didn't display all the license. According to the law of Malaysia, if you want to do the hostel business, you should register the company. Yeah, they have the company. But if you want to do the hostel business, you should apply for the business license. You should apply for the accommodation certificate. If you want to accommodate foreigners, you should apply for the tourism tax certificate. And if your employee, they want to stay in the same hostel, you should apply for the employee accommodation certificate. Check the law, bro. Okay, let me paste it here on this video, then you will see. They don't have it. They didn't display on the front desk. So in this way, I feel maybe they even don't have this license. And according to my observation, for this place, they don't. According to the to my knowledge, for this building structure, they don't have the emergency exit. There's only one door. You enter the door, and then you pay the money at the front desk, and then you go to your room. That's it. There's no extra door, which is the emergency exit. They don't have it. They use the same door. This is totally illegal. So how can they run the business? And then I told them I will report all this, what I saw, to the government sectors. And don't forget you're hiring the foreign workers who don't have the work permit. So you know what happened? On December the 30th, they fired all the employees. They fired all the employees. Why? They cannot trust them. Check the reviews from the Google Maps. You will find many people they lose their stuff. The white people, the Asian people. You see, they put a very lengthy reviews. Why? Because they care. They really care about this terrible story. That's why they spend extra time to edit. Really bad. So this is the policeman in Malaysia. They even don't want to spend time to listen to me, to analyze the case, to do the investigate. They just came here, they smoke, stay here for almost 20 minutes, then he went away. He told me there's no camera, then there's no proof, they will not take any action. That's it. You're the policeman. There must be a logic. Either it's from the internal team or from the customers. We can easily do the investigate. They don't do anything. They don't do anything. I told them I will report all this illegal business to all the the government sectors, like the tourism sectors, the fire station, DB care, even Bukit Aman. So after 2 days, they fire all the employees, and they only recruit the local people, which is from Malaysia. So if you go there and check, hey, did you hire the foreign worker? They will say no. Don't trust them. Check the video. If you check the video before December the 30th, you will know. You will see the faces of the employee. You will say it's different face. They are foreigners. But right now I hear that they are hiring the local people. Even I still have some roommates stay in the hostel. They told me they began to put the cameras in the room so that they can monitor what happened. So this is the issue from a long time ago. I went to all the government sectors. They said only the policeman they can help you because this is the criminal, the crime. Okay, let me do it another way. Just ignore this crime case. I'm going to report the illegal business. Anyway, after a few days, I think when I reflect on these things, I still feel that policeman is not very professional. So, but we have very good relationship with Muhammad Sharif. So, but finally, I still decide to go to the head office, which is Bukit Aman. So for Bukit Aman, they are in charge of all the policemen in the whole country. And finally, they just kicked me out. They said, hey, you should go back to IPD, the Wangi office. And I told them they already stopped it. And that's why I came to Bukit Aman, and they told me, why you come here? What do you want from us? I just want to complain. And they tell me, coming for what? I told them I'm coming for the service, because the policemen, they didn't spend much time listening to me doing the investigation. And then they told me you should go back to IPD, the Wangi office. So this is a repeat like this. And finally I went away. Yeah, I took some video when I was there, when I left Bukit Aman. and I showed the video. It's really disappointed. So this is the police in Malaysia. So it's very ridiculous. I told them that when I find this happen, I go to the police station and then I'm waiting for the investigation. Finally, the policemen, they came to the hostel, and then we checked the video and they see that I have the warrant. And then I talked with the hostel manager. We have two options. Option one, we can make peace. So that means just compromise. Let's bear the loss, 50-50, something like this. Then finally he rejected me. He said he can maximally refund my room fee. So I feel it doesn't make sense because I lose 9,000 ringgit, like 2,000. And then the second option is I will go to all the office, the government office, because for this hostel they are doing the illegal business. It's a residential building. They don't have emergency exits. That means they cannot get the fire certificate, fire safety certificate. So how can they run the hostel? So if the fire case happen, no one can escape. So obviously this is illegal, which means I already went to DBKL and they gave me the case ID, but I need to wait for 2 weeks. And then, anyway, I went to all the office. They told me that if you want to get back your money, you should, the only way is you go to the police station or you can sue them. And then, but the policeman, Muhammad Shabir, he told me they don't have the room, they don't have the camera in the room, so they cannot do anything. And finally they asked me, hey, whom do you want me to arrest? It makes me like surprised, because I'm not a policeman. Why they ask me this kind of issue? I'm the victim. I report my case and then someone should help me. But yeah, that's it. And then today's January the 1st. It's 2:40. I just came back from the Bukit Aman, and yeah, it's really bad. The woman told me that you should go to the police station. I told them I followed the procedure. I went to the police station. I got a report. I'm waiting for the investigation result, and they told me this is the final result. They cannot get. They don't have the proof. So for me, of course, I'm not satisfied because December the 13th, for this hostel, they dismiss all the previous staff and they hire a new team, which I didn't see because I stayed there for 2 weeks. I didn't see all these people, and I talked with some other guests. They told me for the previous employee, they already fired them. So why they fire them? I told them I will go to the government office and report. So they fired them. This happened in December 2028. The policeman, the last time policeman came here, and then on December the 13th they fired all the team. So why? They didn't follow the keys. So all the people they are chatting in the office. These policemen, they are chatting in the office. They didn't do the work, and they told me this is the procedure. This is the procedure. They follow the IPO. The IPO, maybe it's STO or something. I don't know. And they told me, I should go back to the police station. And then I said, I already went there. Even I have the phone number of the policeman Muhammad Shabir. And then I gave number to that lady. That lady, he called Shabir, but he didn't pick the phone. So finally I said, I believe you don't trust me. Maybe we can go to the police station, IPD police station, and then we can check. So she told me, why I go with you? You should go by yourself. I told them I can go there. I already been there twice, and I have his number and I know his attitude. He told me there's no result, so he cannot take any action. But now the hostel they dismissed the team. Why? No one follow up. And then I go to a lawyer firm, and they told me they were charging me 15,000. 15,000 ringgit, and they told me the price varies from 15,000 to 20,000 ringgit to get back my 9,000. It doesn't make sense. So that means no one helped me. I go to the police station, I go to Bukit Aman, no one helped me. Yeah, this is, what should I say? Yeah, be positive. Be positive.